Leon here with the Songwriters Mentor. And you know, I was kind of disappointed the other day. A friend of mine, Linda Shively, who has a wonderful site called Song Chops. I'll leave a link down below. You can check her site out. Accomplished songwriter, great musician, known her for years, good friend. And she suggested that we go see a gentleman, I'm going to look at his name here online so I don't get it wrong, Cliff Everhart, singer-songwriter. And we've heard him before, like his music, and he was going to be playing right here in Asheville. And we were all excited, thought, yeah, it was just a couple nights ago. Today's Monday morning, and he was going to be here last Saturday night playing at ISIS Music Hall, which is a really cool venue here in Asheville. But we waited too long to get tickets. I didn't realize that the lounge at ISIS Music Hall only held 50 people. And it was sold out by the time we went to buy tickets. And so we were disappointed because we really were looking forward to seeing and listening to an accomplished singer-songwriter. One of the things that my wife Cheryl and I have tried to do over the years is support our local musicians. Now we're just getting to know some of the local musicians here in Asheville. And so whenever we can, we go out and we see their shows and we buy their albums. And we support them in any way that we can. We like their posts on Facebook and Instagram. We tell people about their music. And I've tried to do that for all of the artists that I've worked with over the years. And I would encourage you as a songwriter to support other songwriters. Don't see them as competition. I have some strong opinions about music competitions, which I'll save that for another video. They're not your competition. They are your fellow travelers on the musical road, if you want to put it in a quasi-poetical way. Poetical? Whatever. Anyway, they're not your competition. They're your fellow songwriters. And there's nothing better than knowing that your fellow songwriters are supporting you and they appreciate what you're doing. And you can support each other. So whenever you get a chance, I encourage you to go out and see and listen to the local songwriters in your area. And you'll get to be friends with some of them perhaps. And they'll become friends with you, and maybe they'll return the favor and come see you perform one day. Or if you're a songwriter who doesn't perform, maybe they'll do a cover of one of your songs. You never know. It's just good to get out there, make those connections, and get to know your fellow songwriters. And if you have a problem getting out a lot, then there's a show that I would suggest that you watch as well. It's on PBS. A lot of times it airs before Austin City Limits, which we also enjoy watching. It's called Songs at the Center. Let me read for you a quick synopsis of Songs at the Center on PBS. I've got to read it off my phone here. Songs at the Center showcases singer-songwriters performing at the McConnell Arts Center and other select venues. The weekly series includes performances, artists' interviews, and special features. So look for that on your local PBS station if you can find it. Songs at the Center. What's really cool about that is you're hearing the work of a lot of singer-songwriters and artists who, in a sense, are flying under the radar. They're not super famous. They're not worldwide known by everybody, but they're writing songs that matter, songs that really say something. Obviously, they're connecting with an audience. Many of them do this for a living. There are a lot of independent artists out there that you've never heard of, but enough people follow them, support them, that they're able to make a living doing the thing that they love. And I encourage you to listen to as many of these as you can. Now, you're going to find some that you think, well, that's okay. It's not really something I'm into. And then you're going to find some that you really like, and perhaps you'll become a fan of that particular artist. So you're going to find artists that you like in your local area. I encourage you to do that. And you're going to find artists that you love that are not necessarily nationally famous. They're not big celebrities, but they're great songwriters, great musicians, great performers. And you'll discover some new music. It's always good to be constantly discovering new music. And that's another topic for another video. So I have a lot to talk about when it comes to songwriting. So that's my word of encouragement for you today. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video, and check out the Songwriters Mentor. You can go to the contact section there and leave me a message and just say hello, and you'll find out more about what I'm doing over there. Thanks for watching.